ROI calculation for Google Ads can be tricky. The platform offers many useful measures for e-commerce websites using Google Ads. The most important measure is value/cost. This shows the dollar value you get back for every dollar you spend. Example: a value/cost of 5 means that for every $1 spent on ads, you get $5 in value, revenue, back. This measure is very useful for checking overall performance and individual campaign performance. However, looking at campaign performance can be complicated because of a process called attribution. Attribution is how the conversion, like a purchase, and its total value are credited or given to different ads and campaigns. This is important because most customers click on multiple ads or visit the site multiple times before buying. There are two main levels of attribution. 1, the global level, channels, and 2, the platform level, campaigns. The global level attribution is for websites that use more than one marketing channel to get customers, like Google Ads, Facebook ads, email, and organic search. Attribution helps you decide how to split your budget among these different channels. A good attribution model will make sure you put more money into the channels that bring the best results. If you don't track this correctly, you might spend money on channels that aren't working well. The platform level attribution determines how the value of an order is split up among the different campaigns within a single platform, like Google Ads. This helps marketing managers know which specific campaigns are performing well, so they can increase spending on the good ones and stop the bad ones. Google Ads has a feature that lets you set a target ROI for bidding. In reality, reaching this exact target is rare. Often, the target ROI setting is just another number that doesn't truly reflect your real profit. For now, we will focus on platform-level attribution. Global attribution, figuring out which channel gets credit, is very difficult and is usually handled by the marketing department. Google Ads recommends using data-driven attribution to solve the attribution problem inside its platform. The goal is to have an attribution model that helps you optimally split your budget so that you get the best possible ROI from all channels and campaigns. Without knowing your true ROI, you can't be sure which channel or campaign is truly the most profitable. Let's look at the simple scenario where Google Ads is your only marketing channel. Or if other channels bring in very few orders, say less than 5% of traffic. In this case, your main decision is simply how much to invest in Google Ads. We propose a better way to measure your overall ROI than just relying on the value per cost number inside Google Ads. Instead of using the revenue value reported by Google Ads, we suggest using the total sales value from Google Analytics to calculate your ROI. The main reason is that the sales value in Google Analytics is much closer to the real number of sales and orders on your website than the number reported by Google Ads. Google Ads data is often more conservative, lower than the real sales figures. How to calculate the alternative ROI? Alternative ROI is calculated by dividing Google Analytics' total sales values to Google Ads cost, improving the measurement. To get a true ROI, you should use margin instead of sales value. If your Google Analytics e-commerce setup tracks the profit margin for each order, you can use this for the most accurate calculation. True ROI equals total margin, or profit, divided by Google Ads cost. This calculation truly represents your return on investment, the profit you made after paying for the ads. We need now to clarify that analytics includes total sales, so both sales that come from organic traffic and sales that come from Google Ads. While we suggest using total sales value or any other total indicator and divide to Google Ads cost, this has relevance only when we can ignore the traffic from other sources and consider we get all the traffic from Google Ads. There is also the alternative to complicate a bit and segment analytics traffic and get indicators for each segment. But the accuracy of the data is of high importance, and a simple segmentation might not be accurate. Conclusion. While Google Ads is a great platform and offers a lot of reporting data, going one step closer to reality is a must to do dirty job in today's difficult competitive environment that requires maximal effort to get minimal results. The main plus point of this method we present here is that most websites already have analytics installed, and most startup sites use only one channel to get traffic. Google Ads is still the main bottom funnel for most of e-commerce. Therefore, both Google Ads and Google Analytics are required implementations for any e-commerce endeavor. While there are a lot of good Google Ads managers, only a few have an acute sense of the importance of attribution and come up with solutions. Therefore, site owners must approach the attribution issue and heavily monitor the both levels, global and in-platform.